Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. It is a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Is it not? 13,700. We have been up over 14K on the high of day in the first morning live stream. 13,700. Don't forget, we have a 2-week free trial. No strings attached. Literally do not even send you emails, which is probably bad on our part, but hey, I would rather you want to be here than have to try to convince you. If you have not figured out that we are the best, I can't help you. Welcome aboard. My name is Vinny E. Mini. If this is the first time with us, you have been missing out. Also, don't forget, you know, if you're an Apex trader, you want to get the best offer on Apex, you're always like, oh, who's got the best offer? Who's got the best discount? I want the deepest discount. You don't have to think about it too much. Just know it is code ALGOBOX. Always, 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 and always. We are right back up into, if you guys were remembering that box that I said the market was going to get back up to, it is just gotten back in there, which put me back to 13,700. Yes, I did take the drawdown there. I got caught into the cray-cray, but yes, returned to exactly where I said it would. We're going to go fill in those caves. And the triple ready up was thebomb.com. Posted it into the Discord chat. If you followed along in the Discord chat, you know where we were pushing. There was a 13.1 that helped it out, but here's where it all started, right back here on that 19.9. Have I not told you? I mean, that basically may as well be a 20, yes? Enigma 20s are the absolute best. If you wanted to filter to take only the Enigma 20s, go back and backtest that and go look for yourself how amazing the Enigma 20s are. Almost always go straight to 20. It's weird. It's a 20-20 thing. 19, pumping the 20, boom, to the 20 tick target, almost insta. Let me turn that music down. Sorry, I get a little hype with this song. I do like it. And then right back behind it, look at this triple ready up in one double sweep. Triple ready ups right there with a shark back and Gartley PRZ right back behind it on the green. Boom. 19 calls the low. And we move up, and we move up, and we move up. And then another, a 13.1 for the finishing move. The legs of hope, the fake outs, the fake. Oh, we're going back down. Nope, no, we're not. Yoink. Trapped. Trap line. You're in. Fake.
Upper band.
Leg of hope. LOH. Nope. Go. And we continue. And we go. And we continue. And we go. And we continue. And then we, oh, well, no, maybe we're coming back down. Catch everybody off sides. 13.1 wreckage, carnage. Do we get the triple ready up? No, we got a double. But remember what I say, if you get a double ready up plus an alpha omega, what is that? That is a triple ready up, in my opinion. It is equivalent to a triple ready up. So now you have the push up again, and we move up another. How many ticks? Let's use our measuring tool here. To the cross, 43 tick up move. We come back down. PRZ cross to the upside. PRZ cross. Let's get the measurement on the PRZ cross. And again, you don't have to hold these to, I mean, I'm saying this whole move. You can take plays all the way through. That's the whole point, right? I like to take the plays. In fact, I would like to just go, okay, 13, boom, there's me 20 ticks. I'll grab a 20 bag, back over here. Boom, grab me a 20 bag, sure. Okay, so now, do I have to get an entire 40 move? No, because I can get two 20s. Same thing, right? Now, you get the triple crosses with it, that's a moonshot. So this is a moonshot area, which has the capacity to move much farther. And it sure did, all the way up here. But, you know, having to wait through it and wade through it and wade through it, it's not fun. I would rather take the quick moves, personally. That's just my favorite. But on a day like today, in a candy day, as we said it likely would, and that it should, boom, all the way up in there, for the finalized prediction to tap into Fill It and Thrill It. The beauty and Curtis is a beast. You know what I'm saying? All right, 13.7. Now I have no more predictive capabilities for the time being. I need to reassess. That was my big picture time frame, high time frame projection. Now if we come back out, let's go to the higher time frames where we all started with that. Boom, down to the 15.7. When do you hardly ever see a level 15? There's one right there. Big move down. 15.7. Yes, please. All kinds of collection here. I think this could continue to go, quite frankly. I think everybody's going to think, oh, well, we're definitely not going to go past that. Well, we probably will. So my guess is a continued up. Also, we got the key of the AOC. And I'm not talking about, you know, the Democrat AOC. We're talking about the alpha omega clustering that happened on the lower time frames. How many of you guys saw the AOCs earlier? Type AOC in the chat. Make sure you guys share out the live stream because we are coming in a bit early here at midday. Because I'm going to the Air Balloon Fest here later this afternoon. It's going to be awesome. They're lighting them up at 7:30 tonight, which is going to be cool. Called the, I think they call it the Balloon Glow. Yeah, kids are excited about it. It's going to be fun. So I'll be out early. Smash that like button real quick for me if you want me to stay around, because otherwise I'll just, I mean, we'll go to the fest. The fest has already started, so I'm happy to go run. If you guys want to get me 50 likes, I'll hang out here for a little bit more of the session. If we don't get that 50 likes, it's all right. Just want to come out here and give you guys a status update we talked about earlier. We're going for 20K. I like it. Get some 20K hype in the chat. I'll go for 20K. Oh, it's definitely within striking distance easily today. If the movements keep the way that they are. But the AOC, what does that mean? So since we got the AOC,
upper band like RTY on the 33,
we are going to keep riding. Just ride it and ride it and ride it, because it is going to be a trend. Right, that's the tipping of the hand. We saw the AO clusterings, and now we know the cluster has predicted a trend grind day, has it not? Now, are those my favorites to play? No. You can get out of the way, right? Or you can hold and stay. So remember that. Let's look at a picture of it. I think Eddie posted one from the ES, but we also got the clustering on the RTY that I showed in this morning's live stream.
Vinny E. Mini said we are live early today cause I will be out at Balloon Festival late afternoon at everyone.
Alright, bring over that cluster. Oof, that looks so nasty. You see it?
Your future is at your fingertips.
That is the AO
Take
clustering.
advantage of the flex.
Quiet, Mikey. Quiet, Micro Mikey. Not interested. You see that? That is AO clustering. Now, if this happens at the open, nobody cares. If this happens middle of the day, baby, look out. Okay. Now, it's not as dramatic on, say, the NQ or RTY, but the RTY also did that. When you see a section where you're not used to seeing so many alpha omegas in one place, let's see if we can go back and find that. I'll zoom in. Let's see where we saw that starting. There it is. You see all that? So this was the giveaway on the RTY. So this is the okay, and we're going to a grind. Okay, this is the algorithmic showing tipping of the hands that we're going to grind. And sure enough, that was the bottom, and now where do we grind? Now, we could have gone down. It doesn't give a direction for you. You have to read the other parts of the chart for the direction. But we had a giant, swift move down. And what happens? I never trust a smooth leg, do I? Nope. So what are we going to grind? We're going to grind and 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 grind. Yes? You guys get it? You get it, type 1 in the chat. If you don't, 2. And I would make sure you go through the training materials. We got some there on the website, 36 freebies. The entire stack of our full training module is actually about 120 videos. Actually, I think it's like 110 now. It's about 110 videos total. And then live streams, I think. And by the way, some of those 110 are setup stuff, like at the very beginning, setting things up, you know, getting your workspace set up, blah, 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 blah. So I would say it's almost like an even 100 videos. Things from like installing and working with NinjaTrader, getting your PC set up, blah, 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 blah. You cut those out. Hotkey stuff, you know, your yadas. It's about 100 videos solid. It takes you about 40 days to complete the training program. So you might want to check that out. Yeah, no strings attached, 2-week free trial. Literally will not. If you're looking for us to send you an email, we're not. But if you want to contact us, if you want the deepest discount ever, let's see. I think we have it here at the bottom of the screen somewhere. This one. It doesn't say it right here. We need to actually update this. So down at the bottom here, if you do that 2-week free trial, and if you purchase during your 2-week free trial, that is the time when I will give you the absolute biggest discount offer. I will beat Black Friday, but you do have to contact me. I've got a few questions for you. I like to get feedback. So for your valuable feedback, call me up, hit the number on the bottom of the website, or send me a direct message on Discord. We can chat there as well. But if you answer my questions, give me some awesome, valuable feedback, I will hook you up with the best value for joining the ALGOBOX crew. All right, so let's go back to the big time frame. There, I popped that bonus, baby, for green. I'm down with it. Somewhere in there, I think this one was red, actually. So that was kind of the layout for today. And there was really actually a couple of green bonuses there because I rode that up multiple times. What's up, Mr. Manigold? Blessings on you and the family, sir. Hope everybody's doing well. I am back. A blast from the fast. But not in the past, in the present. And the present is a present, is it not? All right. Let's see how things go here now. Let's look for some setups. Right into this section. We still have this big one. As a potential. And we are also midday. We have to be careful of beast mode. That trend can shift. We have seen it before, but once it goes in the grind, do not rewind. So if this does end up trapping longs, and it starts going to the short side, and it starts grinding down, just stay out of its way, okay? Ride with whatever the direction of the grind is. As of right now, basically it's as simple as follow the MACV. In my opinion, this is what I tell you guys. On a grinder day, whatever this says, I am not pressing the button against this at all during this time window. Once that grind has showed its hand, it is simply stick on the side of whatever the MACVU. Take plays in the direction of the MACVU. Everybody got it? Understood? Type of 1. If you don't, type of 2. And we'd love to have you in the crew. Before I bid thee adieu. Balloon Festival is going to be pretty cool. You guys ever seen a balloon? What do they call it? A balloon glow? So they kind of launch them at 7:30. All the people with the balloons kind of light them up, and it's dark outside, and I see these lit up gigantinormous balloons. My kids have never seen one yet, so they're excited. And I'm excited for the funnel cake. How many of you guys like funnel cake? I think it's going to taste better. Almost everything is tasting better right now after the fast, I have noticed. Like a simple thing, like Lord's Supper last night for the first meal. The normal bread tasted better. Like, no joke. The Israeli couscous later on, a few hours later, was, oh my, amazing. The eggs this morning. Excellent. Dead joke, sorry. All right, let's see. Do we have any other news? Pop this up here for our pretends, and no, nothing till way after hours, and no US stuff afterwards. It's gonna be GBP, JPY after hours. Everybody's got their opinion on that. My purpose of the fast was not to lose weight. Although I did lose weight. Lost any weight. Yeah, so I wish I would have weighed in before I started, because it really wasn't planning on doing some long fast at the time. I was going to do a 3-day prayer and fasting, seeking answers for deep things. And then turned it into a 21 super deep search. I can't say that I got all my questions answered, but I did get some. Whatever he wanted to reveal to me at this time, I definitely got some. But let's see, for sure, I mean, I know I was over 200. And I saw 187.7 on the scale. So almost 13 pounds. Although I think I was like 205 or 206. So, I mean, there's a little bit more in there, I think. But legit, 12 and a half pounds. Like, unquestionably, at least 12 and a half. You're on a 3-day? Nice. 22 hours in. Dude, the first sets of days are hard. After day 3, it's like your body doesn't even care. YT ads are annoying, especially during... I don't know how to stop those. So even though I don't monetize, YouTube sticks their stuff in there. That was some policy change that they made at some point where it's like they stick ads on everybody. They are like, we're making money on you if you're coming and using our service and you're live streaming and eating up our bandwidth. Because think about it. I mean, they are providing a free service. So, I get it. But yeah, they're going to put the ads wherever they want to put their ads. Their platform. See if Mikey's talking today. Or is he at the beach? Mr. No Edge. Pay for premium, it's cheap for the whole fam, no ads. There you go. Yeah, what kind of sucks is that, you know, listen, we cater to smart people, and smart people don't talk. Like, you smarties, like, y'all don't like to share either. I mean, smarties are selfish people. Have y'all ever figured that out? Y'all figured that out yet? Yeah, but you guys don't share content. You don't even have social media presence. You put on ad blockers. So like, you do everything you possibly can to, you know, it's not going to help us grow ever. So we have to, yeah, our growth has been slow forever because, again, we cater to the smart folks. And the idiots talk. Well, guess what? That's good for the social media algorithm. So it's not good for us. And the best thing I could ever do is delete Discord. Y'all know that, right? Like, I provide that service for you guys because it's the best thing. But if I really wanted to grow, you guys know the first thing I would do, I should delete Discord. Do y'all understand that? Or y'all want to argue with me about that? Do y'all think Discord is good? It provides a silo for you all to, we have great chat there. It's amazing. I get great information to you guys, but nobody sees it, right? Because it's inside of Discord. It's not social media. A little club room, and everybody hangs out there, and nobody shares any of my content anywhere. Selfish. I will say something to the smart people in the room, that if you were to change that, you would probably quadruple your income. It's actually a 7x fold return when you do something for someone else. You guys don't know that yet, because there's smart and then there's wise. Knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing you don't put that fruit in a fruit salad. Oh no, so I know the law of doing things for others. That it quadruples you and your income. But if I wanted to do something best for me, I should delete that. But I do it for you. But the question is do you do anything for me? Well, you bought the software. Okay, I guess you could count that. But it literally costs you nothing to hit the like button and share the content. But you won't do it.
Double del.
Let that sink in.
On the one.
All right. Insights that you gain from spiritual knowledge while fasting. Seeing into the spirit realm is a fascinating place. Is that right, Jesse? Says anytime someone walks in on me while I'm at work trading, I first work to the red face, then I share all about ALGOBOX. Yeah, but then they go Google ALGOBOX, and here's the problem. The only people who share things about me are the people who hate me. Because the people who love me don't share anything about me. You know what's funny? I'm going to call out the people who send me direct messages and people who text me. I have some of the greatest support. Nice, super, I don't think well-intended though. I think that they feel special that they have personal access to me. But they will not talk about me in public. You know what's funny? It's the same thing about the people who are in church and sit there on Sundays and they got their little social club and at church they're talking about, but they won't talk about Jesus anywhere else external from that. You know what I'm saying? But I got people, and yeah, they know who they are, and maybe they're listening to this, but maybe they're not. Half of them end up, they don't come to live streams either. They're like, maybe I'll watch it later on my terms, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Some people got jobs. I get that, but at a spiritual level, they should know, and they're wise enough to know, that it would be much better if they supported me in public instead of only supporting me in private, right? Because the people who attack in public, it's like the disciples when they were like, oh, well, I don't want to associate myself with Jesus. While he's being assaulted by the Romans and, dragged through the streets, I'm gonna hang over here by the warm fire and keep myself warm and deny him 3 times. It's just easier if I don't have to deny. Hopefully I can just be quiet. But I'll send him a private message and show him my support. That's cute. Your reward will be small. You will have a tiny mansion in heaven. Think about it. There is not a single place in the Bible where it says to be a pussy. Oh, you mad? Are you sad about my words? Vinny, you say things so mean. So did Jesus. He offended everyone. They literally sat at tables with him and said, why do you offend us so? So you'll remember. And by the way, you should do something about it. Oh, you don't like to do things about things, right? Yeah, that's right. You like to let other people do the work, right? You like to sit back and collect a check. Well, your check is small for a reason. Oh, we're getting deep? Too deep? Maybe. Well, Lord, I supported you in my prayer closet. when it's all about me. Yeah, your pastor told you that. Your pastor's stupid. Your pastor doesn't even have an orphan or widow program. Talked about that the other day. He's not even doing his primary job because he's just after his own job. Put some of that money in that plate. Pass it to me, baby. Yes, they say things like this. I'm sorry, but I've talked to you with all of my friends. So it's funny. Like, let's say that Jesus said, let's pretend for a second. Jesus said to share my content online. But you're like, well, I share you with all of my friends, Lord. You're stupid. Do you understand that? Okay. It doesn't matter to me if you're stupid or not. You could be stupid. You can't follow instructions? Cool. You think he's going to put you in charge of anything in heaven? I got that. I'm going to question that one more time. Do you think he's going to put you in charge of anything in heaven, you selfish, self-righteous people? Newsflash. He's not. Go read the parable of the talents. If you don't understand the third person in the list, you don't get it. You already have your friends. That is not a multiplication process. That was the talent you already have. You did not double it. Oops. What do you mean double it, Vinny? Oh, read the parable. Read it again, because funny enough, that's a parable that was repeated twice. People think it was only written once. No, it was twice. Anything that's reiterated in the Bible you might want to pay attention to. That's the whole point. He wants to make sure you really got it. And if you don't, well, maybe you didn't really spend enough time in that closet.
Double delta RTY.
Triple. All right, that is a triple ready up on a down move. Oh, uh-oh, OBS disconnected. Why is that? OBS disconnected, reconnecting. Oh boy. The devil doesn't like my message. OBS says it disconnected. You guys see this message down here? OBS disconnected. What is that? Mic check, mic check. Mic is good. Okay. Y'all see that message at the bottom right? See the little exclamation mark? It says disconnected, reconnecting. Alright, I hope we're still there. The message is too strong. Alright, reconnection successful, it says. Okay, well there we go. Oh my word, did I just do 40? Hold up. What is going on, bruh? I'm still set to big numbers from earlier. Shibits. Alright, pop in on trying to go 5s here. And now that I'm on 20s, we want to add to that. Here we go. So we got the clustering as well here now. We're still strong buy. Yep. Strong buy. 3 wise men. 3WM in the chat. Oh, ready up with an Alpha Omega Cross. Let's go. Win in a grind. Do not rewind. No interruption. Awesome. Let's go 24. I like that number. 24. I don't know why I like that number. It is divisible by a lot of things. Yeah, we got I got Mike's live stream over there with his crook map. We should do a test. Can you guys share this stream as a post on YouTube? Can everybody share posts, or do you have to have a certain size? Like, does everybody have a community? Can you guys click on share, and does it allow you an option for post, or is that only if you are like an actual YouTuber? I guess I could test that from, hold on, let me see if I got... Eldo, you can create a post. So here's a challenge for all of you this week. If you want to test this out and see if your P&L does not increase, because I speak this blessing over those who do. If you simply press the share button and create a post and say something like, I don't know, whatever your phrase you want to be, like, love ALGOBOX, love me some ALGOBOX, or whatever. Love a great ALGOBOX live stream, or you don't want to miss this. I don't know, whatever you want to say. ALGOBOX is #1 because it's great fun. I don't know, some kind of rhyme and reason. Come up with something clever. If you can't come up with something clever, y'all, use ChatGPT. Say, ChatGPT, give me something clever to say about the world's #1 algorithmic trading platform in the world, please. Yeah, YT post. Everyone's like, well, I don't have Twitter, Vinny. I don't have this on... You're on YouTube. Well, my name doesn't... It doesn't matter. Y'all think too much. You're so smart, you're stupid. But if you think about it for 3 seconds, how does the YouTube algorithm work? It just cares about how many times it's shared. It's like, wow, this was shared a lot. If you have 50 people in this live stream, imagine this thing got shared 50 times. You know, it's so easy. And see, and then there's stupid people like Will Doctor, right? We got 4,600 subs, but I don't think they'd much care for ALGOBOX. How do you know? Again, I think it's funny, you people who think you know things. Yeah, nobody likes to make money. I'm sure nobody in your sub list likes to play video games. It wants to get video games. Exactly, Curtis is like, ... what? Yeah, see what I mean, Curtis? I told you, people are stupid. I literally told you, like, people are, I mean, sub 100 IQ, bro. Everywhere. Let's see, tied. Still, the last one was still red. Get some 20K hype in the chat.
Double delta RTY on the 1.
Oh boy. Ready up 1, just above R1. Dr. Mahmoud. This generous soul right here. I bet this guy is tripling, quadrupling, 7xing his returns. The man drops me coffee when he knows I don't even necessarily need it, but you know what's crazy is it's about you. It is a blessing that comes back on you for blessing me. Thank you for that. Because you bless my soul with it. People are always like, well, what do you need to do? You don't need to do anything for Jesus. Oh, really? You don't think that Jesus appreciated the woman who put perfume on his feet? Did he really need perfume on his feet? But he said, throughout the ages, they will tell people of this story and what this woman made this gesture to him. Right? It's amazing. Like, whoa, here's the attacks, right? I've already gotten one of these this week and banned this idiot who came to me and said something like, oh, Vinny, you got a Christ complex. What? So, you know, there's people that say you got a God complex. Like, the Christians like to insult you, to attempt to insult you at the core. They're like, oh, Jesus, you think you're Jesus. What's funny is Jesus' challenge was to be like him. That's funny. That is funny, first of all. But second of all, you want to come with your insults to insult me about my Christ, who is perfect. I am not perfect. Don't claim to be perfect. Have I ever claimed to be perfect? No, that's why I need him. If you guys haven't figured that message out yet, you ain't been hanging out long enough. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna catch a bid here. Double ready up. King timing. When in a grind, do not rewind. I think people will attempt to short that. I don't think it's a good idea. So I'll simply play against them. Wait, I can like these? It lets me do that? I didn't know that. That's cool. You guys, too kind. But no, I believe it is a blessing to yourself when you do something you don't have to do. It is the generosity of your soul that is read. Hey, Boxador. Wish I could read your name. Xavier. Look at this man. So generous to my soul. Thank you, my friend. Too kind.
Coffee time. Coffee time.
Let's go, huh? Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar, dollar.
Okay, first alpha omega after a move up. It's a 1 AO. Entry play. Try to catch a bid here. First AO after a big move up. Lock in a stop in the case of disaster. Pushing probe, exactly, Missile. Exactly. He's been studying the tape. Xavier. Very interesting spelling. I got you. Of course you do. But see, you start out your phrasing with what you want, which is why you won't get what you want, because you are focused on what you want. It's a hard thing. Look, I get it. And y'all are free to disagree with me, but I have seen and understood too many things in the subnatural.
Double delta RTY on.
Oh boy. All right. Triple ready up here. I got to start pulling half here. So that is a triple ready up here. We could now reverse here. So I'll start peeling. Pretty heavy on that. Let's see. Locked in wise, where are we at? We're at 17K on a lock in. I'm going to pop in the stop here. 17K. So we can readjust for a 3K target at the end of this for 20K on the day. What's our time? We got 7 minutes till the top of the hour here. All right, I'm hearing buyer's step. I'll go ahead and tap in. We'll go 10.
Bands touch RTY on the 33.
If it lets me fill. Phyllis. Not even letting me catch a bid. That's a good sign for a run. All right, planning ahead here on 5s. Just trying to help. I know y'all think, oh, you just want us to do stuff for you, Vinny. No, dude, I want you to do stuff for you. I literally want you to do stuff for you. I already have everything I've ever wanted and ever needed. Got a beautiful home, beautiful wife, beautiful life, beautiful children. I am trying to help you to help you. I mean, we know that triple ready up is legit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we could, boom, return back down here. So, got the stop there. Worst case, we're up 17K. Let's see if I do the math right. Yeah, we'll be up 17... 17,100? 17,200-ish. I'm sorry, did I say 100? 17,200. 17,100-ish. But yeah, that triple ready up could absolutely reverse it back in the same way that this one pushed it up. We're here at the top of this zone that we talked about before. See if it comes back. Does a little snap out. Okay, yep, there we go. So 17,235 within striking distance of 20K on the day. What's our time? 47 minutes. Which symbol do you usually keep the audio box on when trading multiple symbols? Ooh, great question. That is a tough one. So here's what's crazy. In the past, when we were running it inside of Discord, I actually had a combination, but it was a different algorithm to do the combination. When I'm doing all of them, I like doing it on the ES. I would never do the NQ. Let me explain why I would never do the NQ. Okay, well, number one, Mike Schwartz, the moron, literally sets his whatever book maps, or I don't even know if he's using Tick Strike or Bookmap. First of all, their algorithm isn't as cool as ours, number one. Theirs is better visual, but I never wanted to create a visual tool with AudioBox. I don't understand. Well, you're defeating the purpose. The whole point is to not have to use your eyes, but whatever. You know, do your thing. I mean, we could. If you guys really want a visual, like, put it to us in the wish list, because I don't know, I've kind of gone back and forth on it. If you guys want a visual on the audio box and you guys can draw up something fancy looking, it's got to be cool. All right, I'm all about the best. I'm not, the rest is the rest. But yeah, if you guys really want something on it, cool. But okay, so you hear the little knocking thing right now. That's Mike Schwartz's BS NQ nonsense. Well, NQ tends to be a leader and a faker, which is hard to deal with personally. But you want to get some real good data. If I had to choose one, then I would be choosing the ES, because when that sucker starts knocking, right, like, that's the bomb.com. So yeah, I would use ES if I were doing multiple instruments.
All right, I see I didn't miss much. The VIX is climbing. Now let's take a look at it real
Let me
quick.
smash the like button for Mike Schwartz. I'm going to send a link to you guys. You guys go check out Mike Schwartz
VIX is on the move up.
when you're not here hanging out with us.
VIX is on the move up.
He's a great room to trade against. They've got some talkers in the chat. There's a guy named Captain Price who used to be a big fanboy of mine, but I couldn't stand his continuous chatter, so he was removed, and now he's upset about it.
Fib.RTY on the 8th.
But yeah, he's a talker. When he and Mike are in agreement on a position, or he and another guy are in agreement in their positions, they talk so much that they do give a lot of trade signal opportunities to trade against. And again, they're not always wrong, but if they are in agreement in a direction and we get an opposing signal to what both of those say, bro, you're gonna double, triple down on that play, in my opinion. Make sense? So there's give Mike Schwartz call out over there. Here we go. I'll post him 3 times. There's Mike Schwartz.
Nope.
Smash his like button too. Helps us with the algorithm. Speaking of, where he's like, oh, Vinny, I want to watch your stuff. Why?
Dow Jones.
Watch other people's stuff too. Tell other people that you connect the people with their algorithm to our algorithm. You really want to help people out? If you genuinely mean that, you really want to help people out, then get them the right tools. All right. Single cross at the top. That is a double king timing. Oh, buddy. Double crossed. Crud.
That's not what I'm looking for.
All right, let's see if that rocks out. If I have to close it quickly, if we start to pop down inside, but I'm looking for that up move here. Currently neutral. Don't like that. I think that if this red dot gets broken, y'all, watch this one right here. That will be a rip if that breaks. Gotta call it that little curve. We catch that curve around that red dot. That red dot doesn't hold. Boom. We got a easy double move out of there, and likely continues to run up to potentially prior high or up into that VL2 section as we crack. Everybody putting their stops back behind here.
I haven't added to it yet.
Right. You know.
I just haven't done it yet.
You know.
Even if I were to close this here, I'd still be well up for the day. So no worries on that front. I do like this up here, but again, this is why I haven't wanted to be, you know, firing off 10,000 trades a day. I'm probably going to add to it. I just don't want to add to it yet. I got to be cautious about it. I'm not overly excited about jumping on that trade yet. Meaning add
not even letting me catch a bid. I think we're going to run. Not even letting me catch bids.
A lot of times when we get these big days, you know, we're not likely going to retrace that whole day. Now, I do think we get a pullback at some point, but I think it's just going to be a buying opportunity. So.
Yikes. Okay, Mikey's talking about buying opporunities.
Well,
let's see if his people
put it on. The
agree with him.
I was going to get a minimum of 2 on it. I've only got 1 now. Hasn't.
People are asking him about. Thought you were still short. I don't even know.
I am curious. Did we come up to any liquidity over lunch? Well, I had that liquidity at 180.
No,
I ended up holding it at bay for now.
Poor Mikey.
Look, they pulled some of that liquidity. We had more liquidity over here at 180. But now we pulled some of that liquidity, so. Well, I mean, the first target area now things have changed here a little bit, would be right about this area. I don't know if that'd be enough to get me green. About 120 to about 111.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I still think there's a good shot that we come back down towards R2 in the afternoon point of control. But I don't know, the longer we stay up here, the more likely we're going to push and go higher. So I'm trying to manage the expectations. So again, that's why I haven't tried to really, you know, smoke it. I haven't been very aggressive.
Smoke it. You sound like you're smoking it big time.
Told you guys time and time again.
Puff, puff, pass, bro.
Straight moves in one direction. That's not the type of market environment I normally do well in. So I got to take it slower and, you know. Now I do want to see, all right, 2030 is the point of control. Do we have any orders before that?
Sometimes it would lag, in your opinion.
2050,
dude, lag. I am so tired of people saying the word lag. Like, y'all don't understand what lag even means.
Hold out that long?
I mean, I know what you mean by it. Like, well, the move already started. Why are you using ALGOBOX? I mean, AudioBox for your move to begin with. AudioBox is not an entry; it's a confirmation. Or on your instrument, you want to use it as an entry on your instrument, like a break of structure. It's a break of structure along with, and no, it's probably not lacking. It's fact, it's more accurate.
So
yours that you think are leading are fake outs typically.
57.79. We're above it.
If the ES doesn't
are
agree
above
with
that
that
price.
move,
We can get
it
below
is
79.
unlikely to be a move at all,
in a quarter.
in my opinion.
Trying to
And
short up here.
my opinion is based on a lot of
It's a little bit
experience.
dicey, but at some point we will get a pullback. Right now we're forming a P-ism Paul shaped profile with a range of 97 points. If we look over here on book map, what do we got on the book map? Above us, 57.90 to the upside. Quite a bit of contracts up there. Over 500 contracts.
P as in
in
Paul.
that area.
Shape profile. Interesting.
To the downside, kind of watching 57.73-ish.
Necessary to say as in Paul.
So 73 would be
Not as in
above that
Peter
point of
or
control right down here. So if
Pan
we get
or-
below 79,
Potential.
maybe try to front run that point of control a little bit.
Or point of control. Or POC. Maybe you should say P as in Paul, OC.
Oh man, Eric's saying we are dropping. Let's go.
Saying 3 words when you can
Let's
say
go.
1.
We'll see if the algo will be right again today. Right now I hear buyers on the tape. They're chirp chirp. We're not really going down yet. At some point we are likely going to get a pullback though.
Hey.
Yeah, contract rollover does mess things up a little bit.
Well, that is true.
Well, I also said I didn't expect a quick pullback. I said it's probably going to take a while. And I haven't varied from my thesis. I still think the same thing, but I do think if we
Double
get a
delta
decent pullback,
RTY
it's
on
going to
the
be a
one.
buying opportunity as well. We flush all the way down. I'm going to be quite
Oh
surprised.
boy.
but
Okay.
Again, we'll take
Already up.
We'll evaluate it as we
So
start
this is
coming down
technically a
into it.
Delta King.
So,
Let's see if we're going to get that push up now
gonna show
on the
big
King.
buy.
We
Let's
are
go.
moderate buy.
hey,
What I
hope
don't
you're
want to
right.
see is it
Let's-
shift to
hey, I'd
neutral.
love-
I gotta
gotta be
shut
honest
him
with you, I'd
up.
love to see
I
that.
gotta shut him up. And let's see. So hopefully that's getting. Making me nervous with that triple ready up to the left. All right, I'm gonna half up here. I can always double back if we run, but the fact that that is still a triple right there, and we do start pulling some down because this looks like, you know, people could be looking up. I see people in Mike's chat thinking potentially continue to move up. Gonna wait and see. Would love to see like a 3 wise men, some other play roll in here for me to make that run. I was trying to get it sized up enough to get to a 20K, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do that in one trade now. Let's see. I'm gonna put left hand buy. I'm gonna go over here to double in the event that we run. We do a snapper. But I'd love to see that break, snap that red dot up top, and I've seen that so many times. When that sucker cracks, it's on like Donkey Kong. So much time left in a day, so it could just do the slow grind. But that triple ready up can do the little flush down. I'd love to catch a deeper entry, you know what I mean?
Fib.rty on the 8th.
Boo. All right, 114. 1 minute till the 115 bar. Let's see if it's going to give a bit of a zing to finish off that bar at the high. I'm hoping that's what it does. Gonna go back to my favorite number here, 24. Pick it right back up here at the top of this zone. Strong buy twice now, reiterated. Let's see if this is going to be the go. On king timing. I've seen this slide right up those a lot. But I'd love to see. Oh, don't turn on the king. Don't turn on the king. No. 2. Okay, so it's not going to be a king slide. This is the one that's making me nervous. I'm going to draw a square around it to keep my eye continuously, reminding myself later if this ends up not working. It's like, well, you know it was there, bro. You got a second shot at it right here. What were you doing, bro? You knew it was risky. Riskier. Triple ready up. Usually signals a large time frame situation and reversal on that time frame. So all this could be faking. Everybody's like, oh, it'll break that high, and maybe it doesn't. And that would be the nastiest set of trap. And then if we pivot here, it's a midday pivot, and we could grind down. Absolutely possible. Yikes, another cross at the top. That is a 3 wise men right there, 3 WM, and we are strong buy. So that's what we're hoping this is here. 3 WM. 3 wise men now. And the direction of the McAfee is strong buy.
DCDMRTY on the 1.
Yikes. Double cross at the top of a zone. Oftentimes could push down. Oh boy, another ready up. Give it to me, baby. Get all the way up there. Go smash that target. Come on. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. I'm going to grab add stop in the event of some absolute craziness. It's more concerning on a situation like a in queue for the snappers, but on occasion RTY can give one of those snappers too. I'm always going to put that in on an in queue, but RTY a little more forgiving in the amount of time you have. But if your system locks up, and we did have one lockup today when things started getting gnarly. Not cool. Lost my drawings. Blah, 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 blah. Pain in the butt this morning. All right, I'm putting this right up underneath the double cross here. We're going to come back down inside. You know, I'll wait until we make a full bust if we come back down, and I also have to remind myself of that right over there. So we'll take a loss right here underneath the double cross here if we're not just gonna go up and make that run right now. I have to wait. Okay. All right, and out. All right, 16,490 battled. It's only 118, so the half-hour bar is got another 12 minutes, now 11 minutes.
There's something you're not telling us for that trade. If you're in the futures market, hey, what contract are you trading? If you're on the September contract, you could be having stupid slippage between the bid ask. Is the only thing I could think of.
Today's Thursday. It's not possible, Mike, to trade on the 09 contract.
MES1.
Moron.
What month? Let's do this. ABS one.
It closed up.
price
It
do you
closed
have
up
for
on
your-
Wednesday
yeah, you can't trade
yesterday.
September.
Not possible to trade it.
We're on the
today.
December contract.
Oh my word. Basics are hard.
December contract, you have way too much slippage.
Oh,
The bid
shut
ask is gonna
up,
be crazy.
Mike.
Yeah, trade the December
That
contract.
blind leading blind cracks me up.
You have to trade the December. Hey, it's all good. All good. You don't know what you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I watched this, a friend had a DVD and the guy's talking about, all right, you can short right here, make money on the way down. I was like, what in the world is this guy talking about? You can't make money when the market goes down. Again, that's just not knowing what you don't know. So.
All right. I'm going to give this 2 shots. That's it. Add stop. So I'll give it a retry and stop underneath if we break this. Gartley, re-it here on that one. I got 4s to add. And it's like the market knew I came in and pressed the button. We're on strong buy. We got a double cross, double move potential here. Tried for the second try, 2-try rule. I can try twice, but not thrice.
Enigma long on the RTY.
Oh, now it's an enigma. Let's go. All right, stop under. Where are we on the situation here? Okay. Enigma for some fun. And it is technically a moonshot. We've got crosses nearby.
All right.
More than 15 bars, but you know, this is general vicinity and same area there on it. Let's see if they give us a whip down. We go naked on that real quick.
Can we do it?
That's a moon touch.
Nah, watching paint dry would be a lot more exciting. All right, so that big order on the ES kind of hung us up. 57.90, we did not hit that liquidity. We pulled back right before we hit it. Missed it by 3 ticks. Liquidity was at 57.90. We just barely missed it. We'll see if we try to firm up and run back and get it. Yeah,
Upper
1K
bands
left.
touch RTY on the 33.
Let's see if we drop down. Fingers crossed we do.
Okay, hopefully a couple more people agree with Mike. Let's see if Mike will actually take a play to the short side and get somebody else in there to say it. Let's say I'm going to read his chat.
No, not always. No, you gotta see what happens when you hit the liquidity. So look, if we would have came up to this liquidity, big bubble, we pop up a little bit and you get a smaller
Double
bubble. As soon as
delta
we break
RTY
the
on
smaller
the
bubble,
move.
you then take the market
100
back
points
down.
already.
Now, a lot of times that liquidity level right here can act as a target back on the way down. Then we'll see if we keep pushing. Now, if we just keep going big bubble, yeah, then I
Double
assume it's
delta
gonna keep going.
RTY on the 1.
Okay, give me a
Especially if we have
triple.
more liquidity
Give me a triple.
So
That's
it's
2
more
right
of,
next to
you know,
each other.
Point we can look to target it, but then before we look for rejection, ideally I want to see overbought, oversold, and I want to see the bubbles start to shrink as we go past it just a little bit.
Give me a triple
Let's go
ready
look
up.
at
Come
that.
on,
Where's
baby.
down there? Let's go look.
Give
We have an
me the
order down. Yeah, we're still
triple.
down there. MP. Still down there. Kind of wish I would have added to that M&Q up there near those highs.
Thank you, Douglas. Appreciate that, sir.
Kind of wish I would have added to it.
My
right up
pleasure.
which I did not. See if we get the rollover. It starts to roll over for us.
Okay, be a king slide, baby. Be a king slide.
Either it will
Do
or
it.
won't.
King slide me.
So
Add on the king. Let's go.
yes, trying to go right back up. I could reach 22 or 20,240. It could. Very well could.
20,240.
There's been no pullback.
People making calls to the short
Okay,
side.
one candle pullback.
right.
And on the candles that pull back,
Play
they're
against the
even kicking out
retail.
below
Hopefully
for
others
candle.
also think that
This
that
one
was
did,
a
but
short
look, we
opportunity.
spiked it, but we didn't even close below it. That was at 10 o'clock. Let's actually look at this. Let's zoom
Would have
this
felt
up
better if there was a cross down here along with it
so we can all see it. Let's just look.
to give me the triple. But we got
Let's
an
look at a
Enigma there,
candle
so
that
I'm going to go
closed
with
below
Enigma
a
plus
prior
Ready Up.
candle's
We've
low.
seen really good plays
Last
off of
one was
those.
right here at 3:30 in the morning.
Let's see if this is the one for the
And then we have one
fun.
at 7:30. That's about even. So this one has the potential. So from last night at 10 o'clock, we've only had, I said right, 2 candles that closed below the prior candle's low. That is not my type of market. Hindsight's like, oh, all you gotta do is buy it. But look, that big of a move, you know, it's a little suspect. Hey, see you later, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Like always, supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Now, sometimes these days run all day long. That's why I haven't been trying to pound it hard. I know how that can end up for me. Actually, it was a day like this. No, I don't think the whole day was like that. I can't remember. I think it was a day similar to this that caused that problem. First day after quitting my job, I was up about 360, 370 for the day. And so I got to make a minimum of $400 per day. Kept trying to add, short, and walked away minus $900. Yeah, great job. Great day number 1. Welcome to your new job. You should be able to modify. What do you mean by modify your charts? What does that mean? Like, in order to have the volume profile on here, I believe you have to have the lifetime license, or maybe they have an add-on package. When I bought the lifetime license, it came, I already had it. They grandfathered in the volume profile with it. I don't know if that plan has changed or not. So, but you should be able to have, if you don't have lifetime license, I believe you should still have chart trader and stuff. I don't know what version, I don't know what plan level you have for Ninja. Oh, on the subscription plan, you can add order flow. All right. Okay, there you go. And I have a lifetime license for it. I don't like buying subscription plans myself. Just like when I bought Bookmap, I just buy the lifetime. I don't have to worry about every month paying for a subscription. It just gets old after a while. It's like when you go buy a new car, right? Like, woo, got a new car. After about 6 months of making payments, you're like, wow, wish I would have bought this car. Wish I would have just paid it all off, or it just sucks. These well, the profile itself is developing. The white and yellow lines are the afternoon volume profile levels I'm using.
Upper.RTY on the 33.
You blew the whole account one day? Wow, that stinks. Wow. That's I've had some
Double
nightmares. I
Delta
haven't had that happen
RTY on
yet.
the 1.
Not to that degree. That's pretty, that'd be pretty intense. But it could definitely happen. It definitely could happen. on tilt, bad things happen.
Okay, there's the triple ready up. I am going to go all in on the triple ready up at the bottom of the channel. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I love that that should cancel out this one. So I'm going to, since I marked that one,
$8 grand a month.
gotta walk this one. We are on strong buy. So hopefully this is getting shorts hung up.
Don't feel bad. PAs do go bye-bye. They're with you for a limited time, and you gotta go get a new one.
Oh man, Mike,
Right? It's just the nature of the.
All right, bro.
Last night I shorted the Nasdaq. And I was almost at profit. Moved my target down. Started ripping up. I was like, bam, hit it with more contracts. Started going up. I was like, oh boy. I seen the ES, hit that, boom. I'm locked out of that eval for my funded futures for the day. So I can't trade that one again until 6 o'clock tonight. So it's not totally blown yet. I hit the daily loss limit though. So that kind of stunk. Kind of upset with myself on that one. I should have just stuck with the original game plan, but got a little overconfident and the market smacked that account. But at least it wasn't a funded account. So that's life's good there. Anthony, you know, if you're asking that question, you know the truth, you know the answer to that question. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. There you go. New highs coming, probably. We may get some new highs. That's usually what happens, right? We're just grinding, no pullback yet. Let's see. There you go. I hear the chirping. ES made a new high. ES, ooh. Yes, very close. Almost grabbed that liquidity. Not quite yet though. All right, how do I do this? I don't remember how to do this.
All right, have these. Now, what I want to do is add anywhere up underneath where I have. That's kind of my little tricky play I like to do. So I will press Control E so I can see little tags. So anywhere underneath that little tag is my ideal.
All right, let's see if this works. All right. See if we're gonna go up there and grab that liquidity on the ES. We still haven't done it yet. Still have a shot. We've made an attempt. One problem
Cool.
we have with that.
All right, got some more. Give me some more.
Up again. Not as much aggression. So we shall see. We shall see. Can we grab that liquidity or not? I am still short the I feel like I've been in this NASDAQ trade all day long. Gio, if you're trading the 50K account, the max contracts you can trade for the minis is 3, and that should correlate to 30 micros. So 30 micros or 30 minis with a 50K account. 150K account, you can trade 9 contracts or 90 micros. I'd like to see 960. Maybe we work our way down towards it, but that would bring us right into that minus development area. But man, we're far away at this moment.
It cracks me up every time I hear him say minus development area. It really does.
Not looking too good.
Loves to say 3 words when you can say 1. Let me make it sound complicated, so you guys need my epitomytrading.com. Epitome, I mean, shit on me, trading.com.
I mean, you guys don't realize, if I wasn't on stream today, my day would be going horrible right now. So you guys are actually helping me not be a complete idiot, just a slight idiot, not completely. Give me a moment. I gotta go get something real quick. Give me one moment.
All right, here's King timing, trying to catch bids. I did get them right up underneath my little spot here. $135. It's okay? Yeah?
I just thought.
You get a Walmart at the store? What are we going to do at Walmart? You like Walmart? What about HEB? Do you like HEB?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite? Apples? Which store is your favorite? Walmart or HEB? You like HEB? Yeah, they do have some pretty cool toy sections for you guys, don't they?
All right, I'm back. Uh-oh, did we hit it? Oh, we did. We took the liquidity. Son of a gun. With a setup I like to see.
No dinosaurs at HEB? Oh, that is wrong. I used to think the same thing, but no, in fact, they're cheaper at HEB. Watch, somebody go to your HEB, go to the kids section, and you will see they have dinosaur sections, but I don't know how they do it. I think they use their toys as their loss leaders because their toys are super cheap. Like, no joke, nearly half the price. It's crazy.
Let's go.
Like, not even joking around.
They're still running. We're almost at the high of the day.
Yeah, no, my son, and he's big into sharks too. He bought like this giant shark yesterday. Stuff is so cheap. I saw some stuff for like $3.50. I'm like, how are they doing this? Dude, I think they're like, they know that kids like, oh, come on, mommy, let's go to HEB. So like, okay, I'll go there, buy the kid a cheap
2 candles all day long.
toy, maybe at their cost, I guess. I don't know, but it definitely feels like it's a loss leader for them because like, oh, now they'll stay and shop for the food, and their food is not the cheapest at HEB. It's just that you get the highest quality stuff, and they've got every single thing there. Yeah, it is the best, but it's not the cheapest, right? You can get cheaper groceries at Walmart, but then Walmart does the opposite. They like get you in there for the cheap
Right back down.
food.
Look at the yields though.
But then, you know, the kids' toy stuff and that kind of stuff is just, you know, it's more expensive. At least that's what I've noted.
Yields go higher.
You're definitely not getting cheap toys. They're like,
Very interesting.
they've figured out that they're the only Toys R Us left, right? Toys R Us is out of business. Although, I don't know. Did you see that Toys R Us is like back, but they're inside of Macy's? They're like hidden inside of Macy's, which is weird. But, you know, everybody's trying to
It might be.
make business, so it's cool.
That
Cool,
would
cool.
surprise me a bit.
But HEB definitely has cheap toys for kids. If you want to get your kids some toys on the cheap, go to HEB, go to their little toy section, see if I'm not right. It's crazy.
Would not surprise me. And you see,
And Daddy likes to stay there for the food and
slow, you know,
oh man, they have so much good stuff. It's crazy.
keep on keeping on.
And Wednesdays they have like, so the sushi that they had done, you know, of course it's not the freshest at that point, but on Wednesday you can get their packaged sushi stuff
90
for $7. $7 for double packs of sushi on Wednesdays.
And again, in order for me to do
And they have little stickers on them that are like,
I need to see a
Wednesday sushi day, and it's like,
Otherwise,
yeah.
I'm not messing with that. That's a good way to put me in the red real quick today. Real quick. I kind of like this for a little push, a little bit lower.
Yeah, and I like their ones with the spicy sauce on top.
Bigger bubble
It's
here.
awesome.
If we get back down to that little bubble, might get a quick little scalp down, but I'm not going to take it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's a great marketing idea. Like, get them to come. Your kid, like, going to the grocery store. The kids are like, "Can we go to HEB, Mom?" And my kids did. My like Roman was like, "Daddy, can we go to Heb?" He says Heb. Can we go to Heb? First, I didn't know what he was saying. The first few times he was saying it, not yesterday, but
pullbacks today.
first times we were going to HEB. He's like,
I don't
"Daddy,
know.
can we go to Heb?" Because he's like, starting to read now, so he reads stuff, and he's like, sees the top of the store, and he's like, "It says Heb right there, Dad. It says Heb."
Normally, if we're gonna push up into the last half hour of the day, normally we get some type
He's
of
right.
knee-jerk,
He's got a point.
3
It is Heb.
something like that. We'll knee jerk down and then rally back up.
Yeah, I am concerned about the
No fun day.
head
for me.
fake.
I've been
If it does head fake here.
patiently waiting. I am in one M&Q, so it's down about 160. But even if I took that loss now, I'd still be up 200 and something. So, and being up 200 and something on a bad day,
Good for you, Mike.
no, that's not bad. I'll take that any day of the week. Daily, let's look at daily. We'll look at the Qs first, and then we'll look at.
I'm here to get paid on Candy Day.
Ah,
I
we're
don't know
right
about
there.
Mikey, but
I talked about this morning. Maybe coming.
Micro Mikey's like, as long as I just didn't.
NQ though.
Well, maybe you should.
Oh, that looks pretty strong.
Maybe you should try trading with an
Right
edge.
here, we have that potential for an ABC pattern up. That's gonna be a huge move up. So.
I like to trade with my feelings.
But
You do you,
normally I
Mikey.
don't like to see it's kind of a little consolidation here. Let's say we've been going up, 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 and you get a
One MQ. Oh yeah, no, he trades one lot on MQs, bro.
D-shaped profile. Calling that right now. We'll see if I'm right.
One lot. And it's not even one lot. It's a 1/10 of a lot.
These are my. I mean, I talk about this in the night.
Super confident in his trading.
You know,
No, it's just like, I got to make enough on YouTube.
people love these days.
But
That's fine.
he told me at some point he's making like 15K a month from his Apex shilling, and I'm like, wow, okay, well,
So
one lot it up, bro.
identify-
$15,000 a month
Not
from
quite
Apex
A.
shilling.
So let's not.
So I guess that clickbait,
It's too bad. All right, if we're gonna have a red day, try to keep it small. Right now, I
those
can still
clickbait
close out
thumbnails
that
work.
and still be green,
I mean,
so-
he's got the clickbaitingest thumbnails I've ever seen on anybody. I haven't seen anybody do clickbaits like he does. Every single thumbnail is somebody with an O face. You know, the shock face.
Hey, I'm good.
And then the thumbnails, like the title's like,
And like,
is the market gonna rock out tomorrow? You know,
definitely helping me.
oh, I better click on that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's got some insight.
Probably would have taken. But
So he's got the marketing thing figured out. I obviously haven't.
M&Q, I'm down 175. I'll show you that here in a second.
All right, I'm ready for that king slide, baby. I've said it several times and it has not worked out. How about this one? King slide. Let's go.
All right. M&Q right here. Right there. I'm still gonna add one to it. I haven't added to it yet.
Let's get some 20K hype in the chat. I think if you guys type 20K, it's 143, my favorite time of day. 143, because I love you all.
If it does,
Everybody type some 143 in the chat. Here we go. 143 from me.
he's gonna be a winner.
I love you all. 143. Whoops, I just typed 2. 143, if I can type properly.
Against me,
Let me override that.
$250, I'd still be up on the day.
143. Let's get some 20K hype in the chat. I want 20K on this trade.
Aggressive on the
I
side.
speak it into existence. Let's
Not
go.
seeing any signs that the sellers are
We've
stepping
got a triple ready up behind us. I'm not just
here. I just simply cannot do it.
playing and praying.
I'd rather wait till tonight. Wait for.
We got the rhymes and the reasons. There we go.
When it's compelling enough to add.
When it's compelling enough to add. When it compels me. When the spirit compels me.
Because a slow grind can just keep going for a lot.
Oh my goodness.
No sense in putting.
Let's do something dangerous. I'm going to add position details. Position details. And I'll show you why I'm going to do that here in a second. On price change,
think
visible.
right now it'll probably turn out to be a great trade.
Yes. Okay.
But the key is you can't add too early. You can't add too much.
All right, now let's put in a bracket.
ES still making new highs. Look, ES still pushing new highs.
You want to go to the store?
Yeah.
Let's see if we got any more.
All right, so what do I need? I need 2,000.
Yeah, 5,800. Somebody was, Raphael was talking earlier. 5,800 ES is going to it. Very
That's 4,000 at that spot. I don't need that much. I only need 1,500. So what do I need? Right there? Something's not right. Oh, it's because it's part of the position. Sorry. Hold on. I got to subtract. I do need 4,000
What's
something.
funny is RTY was a lot
All
stronger.
right. I'm just going to put it right there.
Pre-market.
That'll be 5,560 on the trade.
Delta RTY on the 1.
Okay, there's ready up number 1. What I don't want to see is triple ready ups right here. So 20K is literally breaking that high right there. Approximately will be 20K right there.
Grinding.
I'll put a white mark right there. There's 20K right there.
Out. Nasdaq right now is up 600 points. It's crazy. Hey, what's funny is we were
Double
looking at this
delta
movie.
Uh-oh, double. Don't go triple on me. There's 20K, ladies and gents, and I will take it right there. Oh, I'm $200 away. Hold up.
ES at 5,800 yet?
I pulled it early. I slipped. I got slipped.
ES is tempting me for a short.
All right, 200 bucks, huh? Let me get 5s. Whatever, bro. Give me some position details. Give me a bracket. I need 200 bucks. What's that spot right there? That's 400. That's 315. That's 265. All right, there we go with some commissions. Let's see if we can go just a little bit farther and pop me 200, would you?
We had that liquidity up here at 5,800 though.
Right there at the ET target. Enigma target. I should just say the E target. The Enigma target. ET20. Yeah, I need the Superstition Buster, don't I?
We're gonna get a little scalp.
It's not quite 400, but after this play, it might be 400.
Little bit extended away from the moved average at this moment.
I don't like that there's a double ready up there because all it needs is one more for the reversal.
And come on. Can you do it?
David Barnett.
Looks like it's getting
Really, bro?
back up again.
You know, we were just talking about people who
Move today.
I'm just gonna let somebody else answer that question so I don't have to obliterate you for not being able to see what's on the screen.
I thought Asia was gonna be a lot slower.
But I bet you won't make that mistake of asking something so stupid again.
Asia and London are up strong like this. We get a pullback in New York. When I say pullback, not undo the whole move, but some type of pullback. We have not had.
It was impossible as of yesterday to trade the 09 contract. It is clearly the 12/24 contract as it states right there.
Very muted.
It's hard to see things.
On that front.
Targets filled. 20K in the chat. Curtis G
Nasdaq's running up towards this
on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's talking about 20,000.
You know what I'm saying.
250.
Oh.
Let's see. Do we got liquidity?
Yes.
And looking at 220. We have them at 230, but they pulled the orders at 230. Yeah, yes, isn't that far away.
You got this, baby. I know it's been crazy. You don't see me, it's exhausting. City to city, cause I'm shiny, boys is popping. You keep making plans, babe, I'm sorry. I keep flopping.
Oh, my bad. Were you being sarcastic? Oh, man, I'm sorry, bro. You're making fun of Mike's. Oh, I think he must be behind on the live stream. It's cool. Wait, you can't be that far behind. I'm sorry, man. I didn't catch the humor. Humor is sometimes lost over text, so I apologize. My bad. My bad.
77 points, 258, 851.
All right. So we use the position details. And yeah, I mean, I'm like, look, dude, I'm going to get my 20K. Like, I don't care if it's on this grind or not. Whatever. 20K on the day.
Earlier, 5,800.
Beautimus.
You need to share that crystal ball with me a little bit more often.
You need a crystal ball? All you need is ALGOBOX, bro. You don't need a crystal ball, Mikey. The nutter.
So a little ES scalp, I was telling you guys, I was thinking about taking. Here's what it looks like on this card. Little scalpy.
All right, it's Balloon Festival night, so all I've got to tell you now is don't forget that if you want the absolute best price on Apex, there it is. Use code ALGOBOX and you will get the deepest discount on Apex. If you want to do a 2-week free trial with us, it is no strings attached. I'm not even going to email you, so don't look for an email from me. I will email you and give you the download, but after that, I'm not going to follow up. We don't do sales, blah, blah, blah. If you want the system, fantastic. If you want to talk to me and answer a few questions, because I would like your valuable feedback, and just for taking the time to have a chat with me, I will hook you up with the absolute best discount offer. I will beat Black Friday. Black Friday offer is $34.99 at the end of the year, so you can wait until that best price shows up, or you can come have a chat with me. I'll ask you a few questions, and thanks for having a chat with me. And for that, I will hook you up with the best discount offer ever. You can do it on Discord. You can call the number at the bottom of the website, or send me a direct message there on the site as well, and I will get you hooked up with the best offer. It's only valid during your 2-week free trial. If you do make that decision while you're in your 2-week free trial, I'm hooking you up with the best offer ever. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Moscow, Curtis, G, and Eddie B, I am sending out that big H-Town. I love you. See ya. Art team, why don't you go ahead and show them how it's done?
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use best front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta 5 Logan. Long. Look for long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. Down on freeze. Order filled. Target filled.